Hey everybody, what's up? So, me and my wife are here at our home away from home that we bought a couple of years ago, and we went camping back in Thanksgiving, and my brother-in-law and I can go camping with just a tent or a hammock and sleep outside, and it don't bother us. But my wife decided to go and take her grandmother because she decided that she wanted to go camping. So it was about 30 degrees outside, and well, it didn't go so well. About 3 o'clock in the morning, they decided to go to the top of the mountain and get a cabin. Well, we went and bought us actually it was given to us because we were riding around one day and found an old camper in the woods, and I figured out who owned the camper, wrote him a letter in the mail, and he called me back. And that guy called me, and man, at first I thought he was going to be a straight up peckerhead, the way he answered and stuff. So he wound up being a really nice guy. And he was asking, he's like, well, what do you want to do with this camper? I said, well, man, I'd like to restore it and make it to where I can put an air conditioner and heater in there for my wife, so when we go camping that they would have a good place to sleep. He said, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you that camper as long as it ain't just falling apart up there. I think about it all the time, and you can have that camper. I said, okay, thanks, man, I appreciate it. Making a long story short, so I'm fixing to show you the camper that was given to me, and it is in rough shape. So let's go look at it. There it is. It's awesome. I think it's called a Metronov. That's the only one I can think of that is like this. I've seen on the internet, I've only seen one like this. It's not a Shasta, or it's not a, I don't know what it is. But it's pretty rough. I've done gutted the inside. I've got a lot of rot. So one or two things is gonna happen. One thing is, it's gonna be totally unrepairable, and I'm gonna flatten it down and make a trailer. Or two, I'm gonna fix the rot, and I'm not gonna put inside completely restoration. All I wanna do, I'm gonna do away with the stove. Nobody uses the freaking stove when they take their camper out. I mean, every stove I've seen during a camper is spotless. It's never been used. So I'm gonna do away with it. The only thing I want in here is a refrigerator and some beds. A big bed for my wife and daughter, and maybe another smaller bed for, I don't know, if my daughter has company or something, they can sleep on it. And if she has company, my wife and I are gonna sleep on it, and I ain't gonna sleep outside. But it's small and light. Well, I had a bigger camper at one time, but man, that thing, heck, I might as well stay in a hotel, as much gas as that daggum thing would drink in my truck. But the most of the rot is on this side, the door side, passenger side of the truck. This side's got a little bit in that corner, but this whole side over here is pretty good. It's not rotted, really. Skylight's rotted. So I'm just going to gut everything. And I hope I can get it going. I'm not really worried about everything. The only thing, if I can get the rot fixed, everything else will be, I can fix everything else, but I don't know. I want to do more research. I don't know where to get vintage parts for campers like this. So if anybody knows, they can give me a call, or post a comment and see what they say. But that corner and basically this whole side to the door is rotted pretty bad. And I don't know, it's gonna be pretty bad. The floor's pretty good, it's solid. But this thing sat in the woods for, shoot, 2 decades, not even nobody in it. So my brother-in-law and I pulled it out with the trucks and winched it out, cut down some little bitty trees around it and winched it out and got it out. There's some, man, I'm pretty sure it's asbestos tiles. So they put carpet on top of it. Some nice looking carpet too. And I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to mess with the tiles. What I might do, if I can get the right fix, just put something on top of it, like another small piece of plywood just on top of it to keep from messing with it and not disturb it. I'm going to do away with all this. I'm going to do away with that, get a small refrigerator put in somewhere in the corner, or put it right there. Have a bed here, long ways, and a bed going this way. I don't know. So this is my first, I mean, I'm not good at this YouTube stuff, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. Maybe I can figure it out and do better, like Knight's Armor and American Joe. They're pretty good guys. I got a lot of subscribers because of those 2 guys, and I appreciate it. And they're pretty awesome. Knight's Armor, man, that's a cool dude right there. He told me, man, just grab your camera, pick it up, just start filming. So that's what I'm doing today. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I mean, if anybody knows what kind of camper this is, let me know. But it's a Metzernov or some kind of German name or Polish name or something. I don't know. But I can't find anything like it. And I can't find a tag on it anywhere or nothing. But this is the camper. And I just got to fix the rot. I would like to have a new skin for the top of it. Tell me what you think, man. I don't know. Should I make a trailer or a camper? Or should I pull it to the road and say, free to anybody who wants it? That might be what happens. But my wife's pretty mad about it. It's an ugly eyesore sitting in the yard at our place up here, but I love it. Oh yeah, look, man, it came with some awesome smoking tobacco. I bet this stuff is good. I bet you, boy, I bet you get a buzz off this. Oh, here's my daughter. You gotta see her. Hey.
Daddy,
Yeah.
Mom needs some money.
Oh, Mom needs some money. Come here.
Why do I have no shoes on? What?
What do you think about Daddy's camper?
Good.
Is it awesome?
Yeah.
What should we name it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. That's what I mean.
Why ain't you got shoes on? It's raining.
I don't know. I didn't want to put them on.
Well, okay. Say hi.
Hi.
Love you.
Love you.
Tell Mama my wallet's in her car door.
Okay.
All right. See, this needs to be picked up. Not much room. So the goal is for today to try to replace that bottom board and work right in there. I'm going to work from the bottom up, start in that corner, all the videos I've seen, people are like taking the whole side down and rebuilding the side. I can't do that because we're only up here for like a day and a half. And if I do that, I'm afraid a big windstorm will come through and just wipe this thing out. So I'm going to try to do a piece at a time and fix it as we go. So I think it's probably an impossible venture, but hey, I'm going to try it. And probably fail, but hey, it's going to be fun doing it. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and give me some pointers on what I should do on trying to make this channel better and like everybody else's. It seems so generic to me, but I'm just going to start doing it like Knight's Armory said. Just hop in there and do it. And y'all should go to American Joe and watch his stuff, and he's great. Knight's Armory is definitely great. Give him a thumbs up, and thanks guys.